Hi, I'm Tash, and here's how we drove a 243% year-on-year increase in click-through rate, an 89% year-on-year reduction in cost per engagement for canned cocktail brand MOTH Drinks. MOTH Drinks came to us wanting to drive dramatic growth in alignment with the wider brand and create a channel to support tenfold revenue growth in 2022 to 23. They hadn't yet had a clear strategy for paid social, and we immediately recognised the opportunity that a collaborative approach between our paid social, PPC and creative teams could bring. Our framework for driving growth is centred around the 4 Cs: customer, channel, creative and company. The customer element saw us undertake audience analysis to uncover exactly who to target and where to reach them. Armed with these learnings, plus customer and first-party data, we then commenced with testing, which gave us a solid springboard to begin building out our strategy in Meta. We began with an account restructure, which embodied a full funnel approach to support MOTH's long-term growth goals. Each campaign served a unique purpose and therefore had different targeting and KPIs relevant for each aim. From a creative perspective, we developed a creative plan and testing roadmap, which allowed us to produce and test iterative design changes on assets to get a data-backed understanding of customer behaviour. Once creative testing was underway, our account restructure and live reporting dashboards acted as a lever for budget management, enabling us to push or pull spend in certain areas throughout the week or month.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm a designer in our creative team. MOTH has a brand aesthetic which is visually striking. It was our job to translate the brand guidelines into assets which deliver performance while maintaining MOTH's ownable, unique style. We developed a bank of assets with the client which are brought to life through motion design, elevating the level of eye-catching engagement. You only get a second to make an impression on social, so to validate our design decisions and make sure that the product and key information stands out, we use iQuant. The AI tracking software is built to showcase perception, attention and clarity maps, revealing what our audience will see and miss in the first split seconds of an ad. We planned for optimization. The perfect ad never comes out on the first try, so think of it more as a marathon rather than a sprint. Developing structured A/B testing on the creative allowed us to understand the impact of every single element of the creative execution has on performance: colors, images, copy, photography, subjects, reviews. Data-driven design decisions are key to delivering performance excellence for our clients, and the results speak for themselves.
Over the course of 3 months, we increased year-on-year click-through rate by 243%. We reduced year-on-year click per engagement by 89%. We saw a 51% year-on-year reduction in cost per click, and the client has seen an increase in revenue of 1,044%. Since onboarding, we've increased ROAS by 152%, click-through rate by 66%, and revenue by 2,670%. We're incredibly proud of the results we're seeing with MOTH. It's a testament to the value of adopting a data-driven social strategy can bring, and we're excited to see how much further we can push performance for the client. If you'd like to hear more or are keen to discuss how we can help drive similar results for you, please get in touch.